How do you compare like judo in Russia to judo in USA?
I mean, Russia is definitely on a bigger level, for sure. They're up there. I mean, they're dominating the world stage as well. They're like one of the big three,
Hmm.
like Japan, Russia, and Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia is pretty good, but Russia also is kind of like, there's Kazakhstan, Tajikistan. They're not, but they kind of are. They're not Russia, but it's kind
But
of
they
like
get in there, yeah.
it's
Still,
kind of like the same thing. Just like that continent. Um, I forgot what you asked. I'm not gonna
just
lie.
the comparison of U.S.
Oh,
judo
U.S. is
versus
yeah, yeah,
Russia,
yeah. Yeah,
like the
because
level, the just whatever's in whatever you think of.
there is because judo is so popular in Russia, everybody's doing it, and the more people do it, the level of competition
What about
rises.
France? Is
France
France?
is really good as well. They actually have the best judo system for schools. They
Hmm.
implemented it in schools, so it's like a very, very popular sport there for sure. But compared to United States, like everything else is higher, for sure. Like Russia, Georgia, Japan, France, Italy, all those countries have a higher competition level. It's definitely more tough to qualify.
Hmm.
A lot more guys training.
Georgia is such a small country. Why do you think? Why are they having that success?
Ah, dude, I don't know. I think, I mean, the sport is very popular. A lot of guys are genetically very, very
Genetically,
strong.
like
And
Caucasus, there, that area, right?
yeah, and I just think the training system is really good as well. Training system is really good. And they're just genetical freaks,
Hmm.
pretty much. They like unbelievably strong, just God given
Hmm.
naturally.
Mountain people.
Exactly, exactly. So there's also like a difference of styles, right? There's a Japanese classical style,
Hmm. Hmm.
and I feel there's a Georgian where it's more physical, more kata guruma kind of
Hmm.
style, you know what I mean? But yeah, the United States doesn't compare. That's why we don't have much success
Yeah.
either, and we're not funded either. So it's like the funny thing is, we have like a national team, right? But we don't have
The U.S.
yeah
Hmm.
for judo, but we don't have like a center. We don't have like the national team headquarters. So it's just people training in different gyms and different programs,
Yeah.
and whatever your rank is, whatever you qualify, that's the national team. But like in other countries like Georgia or Japan or anywhere else, there is like a set
A- a-
place with the
and
coach
everybody goes there.
program.
Yeah.
Everybody goes there. Everybody trains together.
Do you think it's because the U.S. is so big and spread apart, like Japan and Georgia is like much easier to travel, right? Because it's much smaller.
I think, I think it's just due to a lack of funding
Hmm.
because, I mean, you have to think from their perspective too. They're not really gonna get anything out of it because a lot of people in the United States don't watch judo. It's not as popular as it is in other countries, so they're not gonna get much revenue based on that because nobody's gonna watch it probably. So that's
It's crazy, huh?
that is pretty crazy. But
Have you gone out to Jimmy Pedro?
Jimmy Pedro, uh, I mean, I compete with their kids all the time. Jimmy Pedro is very, very good. He has a good school, good program.
Hmm.
Also, he has Travis there as well, right? I mean, they're good. They're pretty good. The Pedro school. A lot of kids from there are gonna transfer to the North Carolina program.
North Carolina program.
Yeah. They have like a program that they built. It's like a resident national
Oh, okay.
center kind of thing, but it's not like it's whoever wants to go kind of thing. It's like you don't necessarily have to be good, but you go there and you train there, and depending on how you perform, they pay you.